Join me as I take on the challenge of mastering 15 habits that will skyrocket my daily productivity. When it comes to daily productivity, we all strive to achieve more in less time. But the truth is, it's not just about getting things done. It's about creating a system that helps you maintain momentum and stay focused throughout the day. And that's where habits come in, the small, consistent actions that can either make or break your productivity. For many of us, staying productive can be a constant struggle. We get bogged down in tasks that seem to take forever. We procrastinate, and before we know it, the day is over, and we're left feeling unaccomplished. But what if I told you that there are certain habits that can help you overcome these challenges and stay on top of your game? Habits that can help you prioritize, stay organized, and maintain momentum even when the going gets tough. One of the biggest productivity killers is distractions. Our phones, social media, email, they're all designed to grab our attention and keep us hooked. But the truth is, every minute you waste on a distraction is a minute you'll never get back. That's why it's crucial to develop habits that help you stay focused and avoid distractions. Another challenge many of us face is procrastination. We put off tasks until the last minute, and before we know it, the deadline is looming and we're left feeling overwhelmed. But what if I told you that there's a habit that can help you tackle even the most daunting tasks with ease? So what are these habits that can take your daily productivity to the next level? From prioritizing your tasks to avoiding multitasking, from creating a morning routine to avoiding meetings that could have been an email, I'll be sharing 15 habits that can help you stay productive, efficient, and focused. And the best part? These habits are easy to implement and can be tailored to fit your unique lifestyle and work style. Let's start with the first habit, creating a morning routine. This habit is a game changer because it helps you set the tone for the rest of the day. By dedicating just 30 minutes to yourself in the morning, you can boost your energy, clarity, and focus. For me, my morning routine consists of meditation, journaling, and a quick workout. It's not about achieving perfection, but about creating a ritual that works for you and sets you up for success. The next habit is all about prioritizing your tasks. We all have a million things to do, but what's most important is tackling the tasks that will have the greatest impact. By using the Eisenhower matrix, you can categorize your tasks into urgent versus important and focus on the ones that will drive the most results. For example, if you're a marketer, your most important task might be creating content, while responding to emails might be less important. Another habit that's crucial for productivity is avoiding multitasking. When you try to do multiple things at once, you're not doing any of them well. Instead, focus on one task at a time and give it your undivided attention. This habit is especially important when it comes to tasks that require creativity and focus. By eliminating distractions and minimizing multitasking, you can produce higher quality work in less time. The fourth habit is creating a schedule and sticking to it. This habit is all about creating a rhythm and flow to your day. By allocating specific times for tasks, you can avoid procrastination, stay organized, and make the most of your time. For example, you might block off 2 hours in the morning for focused work and then take a break to recharge. One habit that's personally been a game changer for me is the Pomodoro technique. This habit involves working in focused 25-minute increments followed by a 5-minute break. Not only does this habit help you stay focused, but it also helps you avoid burnout and maintain momentum throughout the day. The sixth habit is learning to say no. When you take on too much, you risk overwhelming yourself and losing focus. By learning to say no to tasks that aren't aligned with your goals, you can maintain your energy and stay on track. For example, if someone asks you to take on a project that doesn't align with your priorities, it's okay to say no. The seventh habit is staying organized. When your workspace is cluttered and disorganized, it's easy to get bogged down and lose focus. By implementing a system for organizing your tasks, files, and workspace, you can stay on top of your game and avoid wasting time searching for lost documents. The eighth habit is avoiding meetings that could have been an email. Let's face it, meetings can be a major productivity killer. By avoiding unnecessary meetings and opting for more efficient forms of communication, you can free up time to focus on high-leverage tasks. The ninth habit is taking breaks. When you're working on a task, it's easy to get sucked into the zone and forget to take breaks. But the truth is, taking breaks is crucial for productivity. By taking short breaks throughout the day, you can recharge, refresh your mind, and come back to your task with renewed energy and focus. The 10th habit is staying accountable. When you're working on a project, it's easy to lose momentum and get sidetracked. By finding an accountability partner or joining a community, you can stay motivated and on track. The 11th habit is creating a stop doing list. When you're trying to achieve a goal, it's easy to get caught up in doing more and more. But the truth is, sometimes the most important thing you can do is stop doing certain tasks that are holding you back. By identifying tasks that are no longer serving you, you can free up time and energy to focus on what's truly important. The 12th habit is automating repetitive tasks. When you're doing the same task over and over, it's easy to get bored and lose focus. By automating tasks that can be automated, you can free up time to focus on high-leverage tasks that drive results. The 13th habit is using technology to your advantage. When used correctly, technology can be a major productivity booster. By using tools like project management software, time tracking apps, and browser extensions, you can stay organized, focused, and on track. The 14th habit is outsourcing tasks. When you're trying to do everything yourself, it's easy to get overwhelmed and lose focus. By outsourcing tasks that can be delegated, you can free up time to focus on high-leverage tasks that drive results. The 15th and final habit is reviewing and adjusting. When you're trying to achieve a goal, it's easy to get caught up in the moment and forget to review and adjust. By regularly reviewing your progress, identifying what's working and adjusting your strategy, you can stay on track and achieve your goals. One habit that stands out to me is the importance of creating a morning routine. I used to think that mornings were a waste of time, but once I started implementing a morning routine, I saw a huge increase in my energy, focus, and productivity. It's not about achieving perfection, but about creating a ritual that works for you and sets you up for success. For me, my morning routine consists of meditation, journaling, and a quick workout. It's not about the specific activities, but about creating a sense of clarity and focus that sets me up for the rest of the day. This habit has been a game changer for me, and I think it can be for you too. By implementing a morning routine, you can boost your energy, clarity, and focus, and set yourself up for a productive day. In conclusion, these 15 habits are not meant to be a one-size-fits-all solution, but rather a starting point for you to explore and find what works best for you. Remember, the key to achieving daily productivity is to find a system that works for you and stick to it. By implementing these habits into your daily routine, you can stay productive, efficient, and focused, and achieve your goals in less time. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to comment below with your favorite productivity tips. If you want to learn more about maximizing your efficiency, be sure to check out our next video on productivity hacks.